Welcome to Big Brother Reactions. Welcome to Big Brother Reactions. Welcome to Big Brother. Welcome to Big Brother Reactions.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody.
Hey everybody.
How you doing?
How y'all doing?
Hi, Alyssa. Hey, Bean. Laura. Hi, Joni. Hey, Madison.
My cousin Mika might be lurking in the background. So if you're here, Mika, you should speak up.
Hi, Mika.
Hi, Mecca.
That's a nickname she doesn't really like. So
Oh,
So why are you making us call him like that?
it's sweet revenge. I'm just kidding.
nice.
Sweet revenge.
Okay, so I missed like 45 minutes of it.
Wow,
Are
that's
you
surprising.
serious?
I mean, hey, Jessica. I don't know why you're up here.
These are just the whole thing. The other
did see the
part
last,
wasn't. It was commercial.
She
I
caught
did see the last 10 minutes of it.
Which song, BB? The one at the beginning? That Mr. Samoans is singing that for us. He wrote it.
Yeah, bro. Reactions.
Madison girl, she doesn't want no spoilers. She didn't get to see it.
Oh, Madison. Interwebs.
Hi, Laura, Jessica,
So,
Alyssa. Yeah, I'm just saying hello to my peeps. That's why
okay.
I'm up here.
Obviously.
That's your
It's a
sister.
popularity contest. We
That's your
can
sister.
Okay, she's only here to say hello to everybody. All right, thank you.
Tina have her own channel, guys, to do her own show.
I'm sorry. Continue your hellos.
Who else did I miss? Let me see.
Laura. Jessica,
I said Laura,
Princess
Joni, Bean. See? Who else?
BB,
Stop chewing on that right there.
Jessica.
Pete. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm done. Go ahead. Go talk.
Yeah, right, Alyssa. She's gonna have a red X on her stream next week.
Never.
We just put a red X over, put a little thing over her, like.
Right.
Thank you, Alyssa.
I'm gonna add her face to this little diagram with an X through it.
Do it. I want to see it.
So, what do you think? Do you think they should have taken down Indy and Alyssa and replaced them, or you think they should have went with the original plan?
Well, Madison is what he like. How are you supposed to talk?
Yeah.
I don't want to like spoil it.
Madison had to see the spoilers in Discord. She's got to know what's happening right now.
Well, let's just let Dina talk about what 15 minutes of the show she watched.
Okay. I seen the beginning. But I'm confused.
Okay.
What else is new?
Right.
I thought this was the plan.
It was the plan, and then they swapped it out. But really, that was just Brittany and Michael doing their thing. So
Facts. That's facts.
And then they got, and I can't. You know what? I'm super surprised that like.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Brittany and Michael doing what?
Trying to insulate themselves to have somebody to have a third on there.
Basically, in like regular English, right?
Yeah.
This is like breakdown of regular English, right? So
Yes.
Michael and Brittany feels like they're not protected with just them two being partners because they're both part of the same alliance. Everybody else is teamed up with somebody who's out of the alliance.
Some at me.
So they feel like because they're in the same alliance, they're not protected. So they wanted to change the plan to where leave the noms the same, to have Elisa sent home, and then try to get Indy to join their group. So it would be 3 of them, and now they can be part of their alliance as well.
But I thought Brittany and Michael were in the leftovers.
They are.
They are, but because they're both in the same alliance, and their other alliance group, like other people in their alliance, are teamed up with somebody that's out of their alliance. Because if the other pairs go up, they have the numbers to vote the other person out.
Yeah.
Because the other person is part of their alliance. But because both of them are in the same alliance, if they go up, then one of them has to go home, but they're in the same alliance. So,
but nobody was talking about them going up.
No, so
They're
that
just
wasn't
protecting
that wasn't a
themselves.
plan, but that's a plan that they came up with.
For the future.
But it started off
Oh.
with
Yelling at me.
sorry,
They're jumping ahead.
no,
Yeah, they're thinking ahead. Yes.
Yes.
but then they try to do a final 3. So you seen that final 3 with Taylor? They want to do like form alliance within their own alliance. So
Right.
Michael and Brittany asked Taylor to be the final 3.
Right.
So from all that, they was like, "Oh, we're not protected." Blah blah blah. Let's change the whole narrative and switch
They're
it
just
up.
looking for. They need somebody outside of the thing so they have number. It's just about numbers, and so
They needed to just play week by week right now. The plan
They were
was the plan was to get Alyssa and them off the block and put Nicole and what's her face on there, right?
Yeah.
Taylor, yeah.
that was the first.
The
Yeah,
original plan.
that was the original plan, and then they looked at it and were like, "Wait, we need somebody." So they were going to recruit Indy to kind of be their insulation. So they have Indy as a number.
Right.
Okay.
It's just for the numbers. Yeah, they don't really mean it. They're not going to keep Indy around.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy. Yes, Alyssa. Mine's gonna. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. And yes, Nicole's got to go. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
It was true. Did you see her smug face? I agree with Alyssa on that one.
Yeah, Madison, it might be an Apple thing because Danielle was saying she was having the same issue and she just had to keep trying, and finally she got into the Discord.
I don't know what else to do, guys. It's the only thing we got. It's what it is.
Jojo.
Jojo,
Jojo.
Jojo B.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll still be here, Jojo. Hey, Joni.
You had to jump out for a few minutes.
Jumping in. And
Now, do y'all think that was a good idea for Michael and Brittany to try to change the game plan?
No.
I think for them it's a good idea. I think I get what they're saying because you have to have somebody outside the alliance to have your vote. Like you just got to, because if somebody goes on everybody needs to have somebody to help keep them from going home if they go on the block.
They're jumping the gun.
But that's the thing, they're not gonna.
But
even
I can't wait
even if
to
they
see-
go on the block.
I can't wait to see Nicole go.
Why? What do
but you know what? It's going to be close or a tiebreaker because now you think Kyle's is going to vote out Taylor if that's what Alyssa wants him to do now.
No.
With her.
No,
Yeah, you watch what
No.
happens now. I don't trust Kyle anymore.
But Kyle and they were all hanging out. Michael, Kyle, and Alyssa hung out a lot today. But I also heard everybody going around the house and trying to act like they wanted to do fillers to see who's going to let who out. They've been planting a lot of seeds of like certain ways. So Joseph's making himself look really good right now to everybody, but he's still going to do what he's going to do. He's just trying to fill out where Terrence is at today.
Well, they need to bring Terrace into their little crew.
Well, he's already technically in it because he's part of the Monty and Joseph's.
Right, he's in that trio because he don't have a bestie anymore.
Right.
And I think it should be the last freaking week of the stupid besties.
And Terrence was like Team Taylor, but then today he sounds like he's Team Nicole, but that's because Daniel is going around and doing what Daniel's, so whatever. Daniel was acting like an ass this week. I can't stand to look at him.
If Nicole goes, Daniel's going to be like, shit.
Well, he's stupid to put all of his eggs in one basket. That's so dumb. That's his bad.
We put more than eggs in there. He put like chickens in there.
Oh my word.
put the whole thing.
So what's the votes? How many to how many?
Well, I think the leftovers have the majority, so I don't think it really matters.
Yeah.
Unless Kyle goes to the other side because of Alyssa.
I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think he's going to go against his brothers.
I don't think he's going to do it either because he was talking about like he'd be okay to like yesterday. He was talking like
because he already saved his girl, so
she's
there.
Good,
yeah. So I don't think she's gonna come. I don't think he'll be because he's all about morals. So if you want to keep it moral, my dude, then you would still vote out Nicole. But that's the plan.
You're right.
There's 10 people that could vote tomorrow night.
Yeah, Joseph is stepping up his game.
10 people that can vote, and for sure we know how many are going to vote Nicole out.
Brittany, Joseph, Turner, Michael.
Poor Turner got stuck with Nicole today. Did anybody watch that? That was hilarious.
What? I think that's it. So what is it? Brittany, 1, 2,
Turner's like,
3,
yeah. Can
4,
I go get
5. They have 5. It's 5 and 5.
Right. That's what they were saying. Like that Monty is like, I might have to be a tiebreaker if things don't go.
Well, then Terrence too, I think, be part of it.
Right. Terrence is the wild card, and we don't know which way Kyle's gonna go. So it's gonna be
Well, I still think he's gonna vote out Nicole.
He's gonna vote Nicole. I don't think
tomorrow night.
I don't think Terrence is gonna vote Nicole.
Right. I don't think that's who I'm.
Oh.
I don't think Terrence is going to vote Nicole.
He has to vote Nicole out because if he doesn't, then because he's besties with Monty and Joseph, so he has to vote her out.
Monty and Joseph aren't letting Terrence know what's going on. They've been filling him out. Terrence has no idea. And even Turner was stuck in the room with Nicole today and wasn't even. And she like was waiting for him, like sitting there waiting for him to come and talk to her like all day. She said, I know I got awkward, so I just finally came in the room and sat down. And then he was like, okay, well, can I go get coffee now? Like basically telling her whatever she wanted to hear so he could leave.
DM rocks.
Hey, DM rocks.
Hi, DM.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see that DM. Watch Nicole leave, and Daniel's going to try to kiss Taylor's ass.
Yep.
Well, Alyssa, I mean, I'm sure you saw in Discord, but the Big Brother doctors took away Jasmine's little scooty and gave her a boot and a cane now. So she is not happy at all.
Oh my word!
I know. I
texted she was playing that scooter forever. I mean, really.
Just kick her out. Just go outside. Just walk outside of the house yourself, please. Seriously.
Well, I was telling Denise earlier. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Jasmine literally just asked for Joseph to hand her a spatula that was 2 feet away from her because she didn't want to move from in front of the stove where she was cooking. Like, he was like, "Oh, here you go." She's got everybody trained to do whatever she wants them to do.
Kimmy, are you on live chat? Taylor is in an amazing spot right now. Yeah, as long as she don't wind up going home.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. She was saying she didn't know she was being put up there. She did know.
Well, she didn't want to be in that position again.
They made it seem like
she didn't agree to it.
Right. Well, Kyle he was not gonna use it or whatever. He was still torn or whatever. But then Daniel decided whatever Monty wanted Daniel to do, Daniel was gonna do the opposite. So when Monty said, "I want you to keep the nominations the same," Daniel, like a stupid ass, went out and was like, "We're doing the opposite. We're taking them off the block." So it was really Daniel's call. I don't think Kyle was upset because he was like, "Hey, this makes me look pretty good. I'm sitting pretty."
Well, Kyle didn't really say he's going to use it. He said he don't know. He has to think about it.
Right, but then later he said that he was saying it would be a hard decision. But then Daniel came up with this plan, and Kyle just went with it. Like, "Oh, okay, I'm sitting pretty. My alliance is fine." And
yeah, I don't put up the Kyle did not say.
Right, but what I'm saying is Taylor was saying that she didn't expect to be put back on the block, so she didn't tell Monty that she agreed to go up there, and he just did it anyway.
Mr. Peanut.
She didn't want to. This is a problem. This is a problem was right. So at one point, Taylor kind of summoned the strength, the cojones in her, and it kind of felt like she wanted to go on the block to get Nicole out. But
Right.
then Michael and Brittany, with their whole plan about they want to have the numbers to keep themselves safe, that's what kind of changed, Taylor's mind a little bit. She's like, "Oh yeah, I do agree. I think they should leave it the same," because I think she wanted to go for the backdooring of Nicole, but they made her change her mind. So, come on, Taylor, come on. I know you don't like to be on the block anymore, but seriously, just get her out. Just get Nicole.
See, Michael and Brittany needed to mind their business and just go with what they were supposed to do.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And this is the problem with them. If they go all the way down to just the leftovers, they're the first two. They're gonna be clipped. If they don't win vetoes or HOHs, them the first two are gonna be clipped.
Michael is the veto champion.
Okay, well, he has to be Jasmine gonna be Brittany gonna be clipped.
Can you get out of this mood that you're in a really bad mood? You need to get out of this
I'm
bad
not.
mood. Yes, you are.
I'm trying to talk about it.
Okay.
Because I feel like that was not a good game move on their parts.
On whose part?
Michael and Brittany.
To bring that up.
I agree that they're being smart. Like they're letting their.
They're not being smart. They fucked everything up.
And I didn't make Nicole start crying again. I mean, it made Taylor start crying again.
Well, because now she pressed out. DM, did you hear about how Taylor was going to call out Nicole in her speech tomorrow? I did not, DM. Tell us. What do you know? Did you see that, Samoans?
Nope.
I did not hear anything about that.
I might have been watching some other people in the house. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Gotcha. So how do you feel about this whole Alyssa Kyle showmance thing? I think he's going to fuck up his whole entire game doing this. He should have just held off. He was friend zoning her. He should have just left it as is. I don't know why he's doing that.
I think it's fake and she's using him.
Oh, yeah, I think so too. Oh, really, DM? Did she say what she was going to say?
When was it? We need timestamps. We need to go back in the time.
Timestamps.
You can go back and look it up and watch it.
Well, I heard Daniel say that he's going to call everyone out if Nicole goes home.
Who's he calling out?
I don't know.
He didn't call out himself.
Right.
Who would have been Monty's second choice as renom? It was either they didn't take them down, if they left it as is, Alyssa was going home. So that was the first choice. And now with the veto, the second choice is Nicole to leave. So that was Monty's choices.
I agree, Alyssa. Then his loyalty is going to be with her and forget about his boys.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm working for tomorrow night that this is not going to work.
Yeah, but it's not like he has to choose between her going home.
It doesn't matter. She wants Taylor out.
I don't know that she wants Taylor out still.
You don't think so? I think she does.
I think that everything's kind of gotten turned upside down. I think that Taylor's sitting better with everybody than she used to. Alyssa doesn't trust Kyle more than anybody.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to go against Nicole, though.
Maybe they're tired of her, too.
Oh, today it sounded like, because people were having little conversations with them, and it sounded like that they were fine with, that they weren't, like Alyssa was saying, I'm not close to Nicole, like, she never talks to me, but then, so I'm fine with Taylor staying, and she was talking about that with Michael and Brittany upstairs. They were playing Chinese checkers, and they were talking about, she was like, have any beef with Taylor. She's like, I've just never talked to her or anything. And she said that Nicole never really talks to her about anything, and but she thinks that Nicole is a threat. That's what they were saying this evening. So
DM said, I saw on the live feeds that Kyle is trying to make a core in the leftovers, what to know and who he wants in the core. So he's trying to make another alliance? Probably with him and Alyssa.
Well, wouldn't the core be Joseph, him, and Monty?
I mean, that would be the smart move. But
Alyssa, Brittany is like, I don't even know. She's the next. She's got to go. I don't know. Jasmine and Hod. I don't know who I want to go first.
No, Jasmine goes first. Jasmine got to go. Jasmine has got to go. And she's already saying, because when they took her little cart away, she's like, yeah, so now this whole week I still have to really stay off of it and keep ice on it. And then the week after that, I could start walking on it, but I can't run on it. So she's like trying to set herself up like for the rest of the freaking season, like where she's going to get away with not having to do any freaking competitions.
yeah,
Well, we called that. She's not doing anything.
Right. But you know what? They're probably going to leave her because they're not seeing her as freaking competition because she's not doing anything, which is so dumb.
But maybe when she goes, they'll start the real like the good competitions, like you say there are.
Yeah, like even this freaking stupid one. Like if she had to play in it, like it's another game that if
She could have done.
had to play it, it's easy for her to play. Like where's the good freaking competitions?
I don't know.
No one wants to talk to Brittany. First of all, did you see how happy Brittany was? Like, she was like, "Oh yeah, Michael, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. I'm so safe now." Because you don't do nothing, Brittany. What do you do? All you do is freaking hypnotize them at night and meditate with them. What contribution are you doing for this house?
Right, Kim Kardashian.
DM rocks. Kyle wants him, Michael, Brittany, Turner, and Taylor. Kyle is jealous of the relationship of Monty and Joseph because it used to be him and Monty. Oh, okay.
Yes, Alyssa.
Right. Kimmy, she'll be cleared the week they slide on Greece with 2.3 ounces of cups of water. Yeah, Alyssa, what kind of freaking competition was this? Come on.
I missed it. What was it?
The psychedelic comp.
What was it though?
They I guess they made them watch a video that was like they were tripping or whatever, and they had to remember the stuff that was in the video and relay it to their person. And so
freaking Joseph and Terrence telling Monty about it, that was the funniest part.
It really was.
They remembered nothing about it.
Hi, Danielle.
Between the two of them, they remembered nothing. Hey, Danielle.
Hey, Danielle. Yeah, it was a crappy competition.
It was ridiculous.
And then Andy's like, I'm not blaming Alyssa. She did the best she could.
Danielle, what did you think of tonight? You think that was a smart move to take down Indy and Alyssa and swap them, or you think they should have left them up and got rid of Alyssa? DM rocks. Brittany, Turner, and Michael want to go to the final two with Taylor. Yeah. I think the only one that Taylor may not win against is Michael, only because he wins competitions. Oh, but you know what's funny? Nicole thinks that she's going to win the America's vote.
She does not.
No, she believes in
She does not.
Yes. She said, I've been nothing but honest and never spoke about anybody, and I don't lie.
Oh, my word. You were a lot of people's favorites for a while till you started your nonsense.
Oh, that would be great, Bean.
Any chance of leftovers turn on Kyle and make him first boot due to showmance? Yeah, I don't know, but you know what? Boo, Nicole, tomatoes. Alyssa's got to go now. Now Alyssa is going to ruin their game. Alyssa may have to go now before freaking Daniel, because once they get knocking Nicole out, Daniel's not even a freaking threat anymore because he's got nobody. So they're going to have to get Alyssa out now if they want to keep Kyle on their side.
Right.
I don't know.
You don't think they got to get Alyssa out? You don't think Alyssa's going to have persuasion over Kyle?
I don't know.
Well, if they really get together, they're going to align together, because they're going to be like, they're going to want to vote us out because they're going to know that we're on each other's side, blah, 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 blah.
I don't hate Alyssa like everybody else does, so she doesn't bother me at all. I don't mind watching.
We're not saying we hate her. We're saying she's going to fuck up Kyle's game. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, and I'm not a huge Kyle fan, so that's the thing too. So I am a fan because he's part of the leftovers, but like that's as far as I'm not like go Kyle, go Kyle.
Oh, don't tell Pete that. Pete's in love with Kyle.
I know. I'll be grounded. My ride or die will leave my side.
Oh yeah, Kimmy, he may. Kyle's gonna spill the beans to Alyssa. Yeah, Alyssa could hold the reins over Kyle if they sleep together. Yep. Joseph and Taylor have been getting really close lately. Well, you know what? It's funny. Kyle said, was telling Joseph how close him and Alyssa have been getting, and Joseph turned around and said, "Yeah, you're as close as me and Indy are now." So I don't know what that is.
I've never seen like Joseph and Indy like holding hands and stuff. I've seen Alyssa and Kyle hold hands.
Did he say, Bean? He said he loved Alyssa. I know he said he had feelings for her.
Did they kiss already or no?
They've been kissing.
Oh, okay.
I thought he wanted no part of her last week. Now he loves her.
Who are we talking about?
Kyle.
He was trying to get. He was trying to keep, because he was pissed off that everybody found out that she had a boyfriend back home. Oh, he said, "I love the girl." Okay. Yeah, Joseph always liked Indy, and then they cut it out. So maybe there's something else going on.
I thought Indy liked Monty.
Well, according to Joseph, he's got something going on with Indy, and that's what he told Kyle.
You're not showing them in the live feeds at all?
No. It was only that part of the conversation, but I haven't really seen Joseph and Indy together.
I saw Joseph like teasing Jasmine, saying he wasn't going to give her cane if she didn't hang out with him more. I've seen Indy and Joseph in the kitchen together though, and they're kind of mean to each other, but I think it's their thing.
Right.
Because she was asking him to help because everybody was helping, and he was like, he refused to do it. Like he didn't want to do anything she was telling him to do. And I was like, well, she's cooking you dinner. You might want to grab him if she asks you to. Like,
Joseph and Indy must be getting down in the live feeds. Yeah, Bean. Because I could definitely see Kyle going head over heels in love with Alyssa if they sleep together, and he's not gonna know. He's gonna be like, "Leftovers, what's that?" Yeah, Alyssa, I didn't get to watch live feeds today either. I was just catching up on like gossip on Twitter and Facebook and stuff.
I'll tell you who definitely has to go. Alyssa, Brittany, Daniel, Jasmine.
So the whole house. Okay. These next 2 weeks are very important because the next two people are the only ones that are not going to go to the freaking
jury house.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then it has to be Nicole this week. And it has to be Daniel next week.
No, I think it's got to be Alyssa.
I think it's Michael, DM.
You think so?
That's what I think, Danielle, too.
Daniel needs to go before jury. Yeah, he does. But don't you think Alyssa needs to get the heck out because she's ruining Kyle's game?
But she hasn't ruined it yet.
She's doing it.
Yeah, but she's really not like a threat. Like if she's in
You're
the
so
jury house.
hyper-focused.
What?
You're so hyper-focused on Alyssa. Like, I'd say, like, I would get, like, Jasmine out because she's a floater. Indy out.
Right. She's got it made out to be, oh my God, Alyssa's going to ruin the whole game.
You really
She's
can.
had set on that. She's like, yo, Alyssa's got to go now.
She's like, Alyssa is out. Do you leave it?
If I was in the house, I'd be like, "Oh, what's going on here? She's out. Put her on. She's on the block next week. Let's go out."
Who do you think should go, babe?
What?
Who do you think needs to go out next?
After Nicole or
Yeah.
what? Daniel?
Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
I mean, I definitely want Daniel to go, but I don't think he's a threat anymore after Nicole leaves.
Oh, he's going to be so pissed. He's going to want revenge on everybody.
Not all Alyssa's are created equal.
We know, Alyssa.
Yeah, Terrence is not doing anything exactly, DM. And neither is Brittany. Brittany and Terrence should have their own alliance. The Nothing Crew.
Well, Jasmine's not doing nothing either. She can go in that crew.
Yeah. But she's pretending that she wants to do stuff and she's just not allowed to. The other two are perfectly capable of doing stuff and they're just not doing anything. Mr. S, Alyssa thinks you sound down. Are you okay or are you just pissed off?
No, I'm not down. I was going hyper and
He's too hyper.
yeah. I was about to go off on craziness, but
You can't go off, honey. I was saying you're being so negative. That's what I said.
that's the only thing I can talk about is negativity.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
What?
I'd rather you
Honey, I
talk.
can't talk about it anymore. It's already passed.
Danielle,
Go for it.
Mr. S is so quiet. They want you. They want to hear you rage.
Right.
About to. I can't pick up where I left off.
We'll go back. We'll go back.
The only thing I want is Nicole to leave, then Daniel to leave after that. That's it. And then I'll rather choose Alyssa to stay and then just send home Jasmine after that. And then Brittany.
Yeah, I want Jasmine out before I want Alyssa out. I think that's where I'm not seeing eye to eye with Denise.
Oh, well, I mean, if it's between Jasmine and Alyssa, I want Jasmine first.
Yeah. I'm like,
I like that rundown, Mr. Smolens.
Come on, you trying to make me feel good? You feel better? Well, sweetie.
I like it. I like that rundown. I agree with it.
Yes, we love a rage stream, don't we, Laura? Alyssa said for you to smile while you're speaking because we love you.
I like it. But I do think that Monty has definitely gained. You know, like who asked the question last week? Not who you want to win, but who you think.
Yeah.
Was it DM Rocks or B being asked that question?
I think it was DM.
Yeah, I think after tonight, I think Monty is definitely up there. Like he should win. After his little gameplay tonight.
Yeah, he's had some good gameplay.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to ask you today. How do you feel about Monty now? Because you were pissed off at him.
No, I do like his gameplay. When he went and talked to Nicole and Daniel and telling them that we shouldn't. But he was literally telling them the truth, though. He was telling them that I feel like the votes, I feel like if we take them down and put y'all up, Nicole and Taylor up, I feel like Taylor will end up staying again in this house. You see what I'm saying? But then Nicole just took it and be like, "Oh, I see your tricks.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you try to do. You know that Nick Taylor ain't got the votes to stay, so now you try to play this game." And she got all happy about, "I can see through you." And then now Daniel's like, "Oh, I see it." So
Yeah, for real.
So that gameplay I love that gameplay. So it all fell into place.
I just love that Daniel showed his ass.
He did.
He's like, I'm gonna do the opposite of whatever they asked me to do.
Yeah. And this is the issue too. Like Amira last before she got eliminated, she was like, "This game is so easy."
Right.
That's what Nicole just said. Nicole was like, "We're killing it. We are killing it." Oh yeah.
And she's gonna be America's favorite.
Not when you go home. Oh my word.
She thinks she's winning America's favorite.
Exactly.
She's canceled herself and she has no clue.
The DM said he heard the leftovers tell Taylor to go with Alyssa and Indy duo after Nicole leaves because she's going to need a bestie.
Oh.
How do you think Alyssa and Indy will feel about Taylor joining their duo?
I don't know. Alyssa and Taylor, I'm telling you, they've been like kind of friendly with each other. I don't think that they're gonna be.
But how's Indy with her?
With Taylor, I don't know. I haven't seen Taylor and Indy together. I've seen Alyssa and Taylor. And I've heard her talk about Taylor in a nice way.
But why do they want her to go with them?
I don't know. Mr. S, how do you feel about Brittany? Is she your favorite?
No, I mean she's not my favorite now. So I don't really like Brittany and Michael. Michael, he lost some points with me because they try to like, that whole gameplay to try
to get insulation.
To get insulation. You know what I'm saying? Get protection for themselves. I didn't really like that gameplay. That's kind of selfish.
But everybody else has a third person outside of the thing.
I know, what I'm saying is, so that made, I don't like it. That made Taylor now, like, she made Taylor all messed up. Because Taylor, initially, we felt like she wanted to go on the block and get Nicole out. But then after that whole, hey, let's join our alliance together. And, we want to add a third person to our team. And then now Taylor was like, oh, that's a great idea. Let's keep Noms the same. And now at the end of the episode, Taylor's crying.
We all heard Taylor say, oh, if that happens, I'll be happy to go up on the block. She said that, and she was laughing, having like her evil laugh moment with it, like saying like if Daniel pulls them off the block, she'd be happy to go up so that his best friend goes home at his own hand.
Okay, but
they had a whole conversation, so she gave consent at that point.
But in the episode, she started crying.
Right, because I don't think they told her that they were. That was
right.
I don't think they
she's nervous.
And it's good that she cried because it makes it look even more believable. And she was hanging out and talking with all of them. They're all fine now.
Oh.
That was just for that moment. That was just like initial reaction.
Alyssa says Monty still isn't a smooth talker and not a great liar, in my opinion. He doesn't have a good poker face.
Yeah. Hey, but that little meeting they had with Nicole and Dad made him look like a professional liar, though. But he wasn't even lying, though, right? Was he lying?
No, not really.
No, he was telling the truth.
Well, he's telling the truth. Yeah, he's telling the truth.
That was what they were talking about.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, I'm going to do the Daniel was like, I'm going to do the completely opposite. And so I'm like, there's your chance. I think it was brilliant. I think the whole thing was brilliant.
It was.
I feel like this is probably the best move they've made in the house so far. Like, this is actually like a great move.
Yeah.
Right. I think it would have been perfect if Brittany and Michael didn't do what they did.
Facts. That's facts, bro.
Right?
Right. Well, they got to mess it up, man.
Right.
Just because they're talking about their game, like I don't understand y'all.
But this is gonna mess up their.
But they put doubt. They put doubt out there, like
I'm calling it right now. Later on in this game, When they be like, who should we get out next? Oh, remember when Brittany and Micah was just selfishly wanted to protect themselves, so they went.
They're not being selfish. They're voicing their opinion about who they want to get. I just don't agree that they're being selfish at all. I think that they're being smart.
Well, they did form their own alliance within their alliance between him,
Taylor, and yeah.
Yeah. So is it selfish? No, it's their gameplay because they want to have their final three to go to the end. So that's their gameplay to make it be like it's our game move, but no, it's really for their game move.
I don't disagree that they shouldn't have did what they did. I just think they should have did it after this played out.
They should have brought it up.
No.
Right. They should have just let the plan be as it was supposed to be and then did what they needed to do.
Well,
But Kyle was not gonna vote out Alyssa.
Alyssa more backstabbing right now.
Again.
But let's remind everybody, Nicole said, I used to be a cop, so I could see through you, Monty, and all your lies.
Right.
I know you're playing.
Everybody that she's 41 years old. I don't know.
Taylor, and I see through it.
She said that?
Yeah. She said she see through it. Like
on tonight's episode?
Tonight's episode.
Yeah, at the end.
You say blah, 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 blah. I see through it. I'm like, girl.
See, when Nicole starts to talk, I just kind of phase out. I don't even know.
So DM says that Indy does not like Taylor because Taylor talks to Monty. But who does she like, DM? Because is there a thing with Joseph or is there a thing with Monty and Indy? Kimmy, maybe get Taylor close to them for intel and swing the votes. Yeah, I mean, that would be good too.
Or Joseph likes Indy and Indy likes Monty.
I think Indy likes Monty.
They all hang out a lot together, the three of them, though.
Girl.
Yeah, Joseph, Monty, and Indy.
Huh.
But what does that mean?
I'm trying to think, what do they play?
Are you being a pervert?
Do they make sandwiches, or what do they make?
Are you being a pervert now?
No, I don't know what that means, honey.
I don't know what you're
That's what I'm saying. I'm confused.
You're confusing me. I'm just saying they hang out a lot. I'm just saying they're all three friends together.
All right. See what's happening.
Oh my word! I don't even know. I don't even know what to say anymore.
I love when he calls her honey.
Because he's just snarky. Oh goodness.
So do you think that Nicole's going home tomorrow?
I hope Nicole's going home tomorrow.
I'm gonna pray with all my might Nicole goes home tomorrow. Just for you, Dee Dee.
Thank you.
Oh, I know she's going home tomorrow. I can guarantee you that.
You 100% sure Nicole's going to go home tomorrow?
120? What you want? 150?
Wow, okay.
Hey, you can go up to 2 million, gazillion, kabillion, trillion. I'm confident that she about to go home tomorrow. You want to know why I'm confident she's going home? Because she's so confident she ain't going home tomorrow.
What does DM say?
Yeah. Yeah, and I think who was it? Chada? Chada also can't stand Daniel. DM said there are some Big Brother past players who hate Nicole and Daniel. Janelle said she wants to slap the shit out of both of them.
No, I can't stand them, bro.
Whatever Janelle
I can't stand
said.
bullies too, man. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think it was Chada that said it all. That tweeted also that she hates Daniel.
Uh-huh.
So do you think Nicole's going home tomorrow? No.
Do you know what? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be. It could be a possible tie.
I don't see how you see a tie. Turner's going to vote Nicole out.
Yep.
Michael is going to vote Nicole out.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph is going to vote Nicole out.
Okay.
Brittany's going to vote Nicole out.
Yep.
We don't know how Terrence is going to vote, right?
Right.
Oh, I do know Terrence is gonna vote Nicole out.
I don't know.
I do know
Terrence
Kyle.
is talking today like he might, but he's not.
Oh, Kyle is going to vote Nicole out.
You think so?
Yes.
This is all
There you
money.
go, Nicole. Hey, Andy.
Why would Kyle vote today and his own alliance out?
Hey, Andy.
Yeah. What
So
up, Andy?
all right. So who's not gonna? So Alyssa's not gonna vote Nicole out. Andy's not. Jasmine's not.
Today, Alyssa sounds like she's going to vote Nicole out.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, but even if she didn't, Daniel's not. So Terrence is the wild card.
No, he's gonna vote Nicole out. You wanna know why?
I don't think he is.
I'm gonna tell you why.
He said today he changed his mind.
Okay, well let me tell you why.
Okay.
This dude ain't got no game in this game. He got .000 negative 1 point to the third negative power times a billion negative.
Okay.
He has no game in this. Like he literally has no game in this game.
All right.
Period.
So
he has to go with the house. Like he there's something in his brain that's saying they want Nicole out. So he has to vote with the house because this dude ain't got no game because he's just laying around and he should be at home. He should be at home watching TV.
With Jasmine. Right. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
All right. But even if he didn't, right, and say he voted Taylor out, that's 5-5. That's a tie, right? So who breaks the tie?
Well, let me.
The head of household.
Yeah, Monty break the tie.
Oh, so then Nicole's going.
Cards.
Right. Home.
Right.
But you don't have to get to that point, Dina, because you want to know why again? You want to know why?
Because Terrence is going to vote Nicole out.
Yes, that's why. Don't cry, bro. If Terrence wants to make it to see another minute, another second in this house, he need to vote with the house.
I'm just telling you today, Joseph was filling him out, and Terrence, because they're besties.
Yeah.
So Joseph was filling him out, and Terrence was saying that he is thinking about keeping Nicole because him and Nicole have been having conversations.
Right, exactly.
Even though him and Taylor have been pretty tight, talking for a while now.
Uh-huh.
But today, because he was talking about how Taylor likes to hide around the house and listen to people's conversations, etc. Like he's paranoid about Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
But even if he votes for Nicole to stay, Monty's voting Nicole out.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, he's not going to vote as somebody his own alliance. It just puts him in a really bad position.
Yeah. Unless one of those other people change their votes.
Which is what they're trying. I think that's what they're trying to do: figure out who's voting on what and what's going on, so they can go plant seeds and do what they need to do. I think the leftovers are really playing a strong game right now and actually filling out the house and trying to earn trust and trying to flip it without flipping it.
Right, and I think that Brittany and Michael put a doubt in that whole alliance right now by what they did. Because now, Taylor was like, I don't know who I could trust now.
Yeah.
She was so happy last week. She was like, I finally, she was good.
Yeah. Dear Terrence, if you don't want to go back home and drive bus early, you know who to vote for out, sir.
Well, Brittany always hypnotize them all and let them do
it.
You just do another meditation session with them.
So but Nicole thought she was going home last week. Now she doesn't this week?
No, because she's playing a good game.
Okay.
Nicole does not think she's going.
Well, she's still talking. She's getting a little paranoid, which is she should be because she's going home. But she was talking, like I was saying, she was talking to people and trying to talk to them one-on-one and get there. She thinks that people have her back that really don't have her back. She thinks Joseph and Michael are keeping her.
She thinks all of America has her back.
Right. She thinks she's America's favorite because she has not lied of back
tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be a crap show tomorrow.
Do we know who is America's favorite?
No, we'll find that out on live.
You want me to let you know? Who are they going to vote for?
Yeah.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Or Turner.
Yeah. Or Joseph or Monty. So in the chat.
Or Kyle, because everybody likes Kyle. Everybody's a Kyle fan, I guess.
So in the chat, who do y'all think should go home tomorrow, or who do y'all think will go home tomorrow?
And who do you think is going to be America's favorite?
Yeah. And when we say America, we mean the United States of America.
Right.
Nicole. Okay, Nicole's going to go. One for, well, Andy said Nicole too, so that's 2 for Nicole.
Taylor, yeah. I do agree. Taylor will be America's favorite.
Taylor, America's favorite. Yeah, that's what I think too, Bean.
Yeah. Okay. Next vote.
And everybody fall asleep.
It is. It's 10 o'clock.
Well, we got it. Well, tomorrow it's going to be on 9 o'clock, right?
Yep. I think so.
So tomorrow will be a late night. So we'll be here at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll be happy.
Oh, Kimmy. I think they're numbskulls and somehow Taylor is going. Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying, Kimmy.
I wish we were able to stream it to YouTube so we could all watch it tomorrow together.
Right now.
America's favorite Michael. Oh yeah, you think so, Kimmy? Danielle, I don't even know what the heck that says. Yeah,
says,
it's
9. Tomorrow is 9.
Oh. Okay, Dina knows your shorthand.
Good job, Dina.
Great job, Dina.
Okay, so we're going to be back at 10 tomorrow night Eastern for the HOH reaction. I don't want to be raging, so Nicole better just freaking go. And right now, we're going to stop the Big Brother thing, but I found this cool word game thing on the internet. I had seen a couple of people on YouTube playing it, so I just want to test it out. I don't even know if it works, so if anybody in the chat wants to stick around and just see if this works or not, I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to try to set it up now. Like I said, me and Mrs. Samoans tried to test it out today, but it wasn't working right because we couldn't go live to do it. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's see. It looks like it's.
Well, I mean, I don't want to win, so.
I don't know. I know nothing of this.
Oh, I do.
It's a surprise.
Right, it's a surprise.
Like, guys,
who cares if she looks dumb like that? Let me not tell her.
You don't like me winning?
She's been waiting to try this thing out for months, actually.
Kimmy said, "Let's do it." Yeah, Kimmy, let's do it. I don't know what we're doing, but let's do it.
If it works if it works like it's supposed to work, it should be a lot of fun.
What's the name of this game again?
It's called Words on Stream.
Oh, I win. I win this one.
Oh, you winning?
Okay. Oh, you know what it is?
Words on stream?
You have to be, babe, you have to be in here.
You have to be in the chat. So what it is it's going to give you like a bunch of letters, and you have to, it's how it's supposed to work is you're going to type in the chat, and if you get one of the, you make a word with the letters, it's supposed to put your name up on the board. So let's cross our fingers that it works like that.
We'll see.
Like when you say cross fingers, put one finger over the other, or what do you mean by that?
I don't know, but I'm out because I can't type on the board.
What do you mean?
I can't.
What
I'm not in the chat.
Can you see it?
No.
Okay, good. All right. Oh, here we go. Now,
I
can you see
it.
it? Okay.
How to play.
I know.
Okay,
how
let's see it.
Okay, let's see.
Are you in the chat? You have to spell words with that.
That's actually. That's not actually.
So, everybody, type a word that you can make with those words, and let's see if there's.
Actual.
Go ahead and put them in the thing.
That's actual.
Well, that was a good word.
It's not actual.
Actual.
Yay! It's working!
Oh, shoot.
Yay! It works.
Oh.
hello!
That's a good word, Jessica.
Only 4-letter words.
How come it didn't put Jessica's name up there?
I don't know. Maybe she spelled it wrong. Is it spelled right? Oh, there's not 2 A's. That's why. Tarantula has 2 A's. Oh, there you go, Jessica.
BC!
BC!
Do all the small ones first, guys. Let's see.
Oh,
Can we help them?
You can play. Oh, whoa, look at you. Kimmy going. You could go, if you do it on your phone, Dina, you could do it.
I can't type. I'm on the phone.
Oh, okay, so you can play.
Somebody do. Oh, wait. Okay.
Um,
Hey, Forest King.
Can you hear the music too, or no?
Yes.
yeah. Oh, actually.
Not a. It has to be. Bro, this is a good game.
Oh, look at the scores. Do you guys like this?
Yeah.
I think it's really cool that you can type in the chat and it puts your answers in.
Yeah,
so it's
and your
cool.
name and the name's in. That's cute.
Yeah. Thanks, Nightbot. Do you want to do another round?
Yeah. This is fun. This is better than diarrhea.
You like it, PC? Help.
Oh,
Kimmy with the big word.
Nice.
Jojo, where are you? I thought you said you love these games.
oh, sorry.
Ooh, Danielle. BC.
Oh, we almost cleared the board.
2 more words. The ending music is so dramatic.
Nice, Forest King.
Wow, Frost King.
Ooh, look at that. The Forest King coming through with the high scores.
Okay, we'll play one more round and then we'll call it a night. And then I have another one I want to test out tomorrow night after tomorrow night's stream. But if anybody is on my Twitch and could also try to type in the Twitch, I just want to see if I'm live on Twitch right now, if it will also work in that chat too.
I'm going over there.
Frost King, are you related to Olaf?
Who said that?
Oh, this one's got a lot of words.
Yeah. Wow, look at all the boxes for this one.
Not working. Where is it? Yeah, it's not working in Twitch.
Well, I mean, I'm seeing your things come up in the chat,
But it's not showing up on the thing.
but because Kimmy got your word already.
Read?
Oh no, not read. What about deer? DEER.
Somebody do leader.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, so we have to see how would there was two options. It was YouTube or Twitch. So maybe I would have to, go through the Twitch way to actually make it work on Twitch, which is fine.
Right. Yeah.
I was just curious, being we were live on both, if it would work in that chat, but I guess I have to go through the Twitch option.
Ooh.
And here's the totals. So thank you guys for playing with us.
It's very nice, guys. That was fun.
Thanks for testing it out. We'll play that more another night. And tomorrow night after the stream, I have another one I want to try out. There's a whole bunch of sites that I came across today. So we'll see how we like them all. But I think that one was fun.
It was. I liked it.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Yeah,
Really.
it was good.
We will see you all tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Nicole, please leave. And have a good night, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you for watching Big Brother Reactions. Hope you had a great time. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.